Our story begins on June 23, 1950. Northwest Orient Flight 2501 flying from New York to Seattle was crossing the night sky over Lake Michigan when it suddenly vanished from radar. There was no distress call, no warnings, no signs of mechanical failure. The aircraft simply disappeared. For days, the U.S. Coast Guard and Air Force searched the lake. Debris was found, but the aircraft itself and every passenger on board were never recovered. To this day, it remains one of America's greatest unsolved aviation mysteries. But what makes the story unforgettable is what came years later. In the early 2000s, researchers gained access to archived radio logs and cockpit recordings from the region. Most of the audio was garbled static, normal for that era. But there was one segment, one 5-second fragment, that should not exist. A faint voice, not from air traffic control, not from any known aircraft. A whisper, "Help me." The words were buried under heavy static, almost erased by interference. Analysts confirmed the signal matched the frequency Flight 2501 had used that night, yet the official record still stated, "No final transmission received." Experts tried to rationalize it. A bleed over from another channel, a misheard fragment, a corrupted tape. But the tone of the voice was unmistakable, soft, panicked, fading. And there was something else. At the exact moment the whisper occurred, the radar logs showed a brief, unexplained anomaly over the lake, a flash of interference, followed by total silence. Investigators reopened the case, hoping modern tools could explain the old mystery. They never did. Today, divers still search parts of Lake Michigan, convinced the aircraft is lying deep below the sediment, too far down for conventional sonar. But there's one part of the story they don't talk about publicly. Locals living near the shore reported hearing strange radio signals on quiet nights, signals that seem to echo voices from decades ago. Some say it's atmospheric bounce, others say it's technical coincidence. But a few claim the transmissions come at the same time each year, late June, just after midnight, when the air is still and the lake is silent. People who've heard them describe the same thing: static, crackling, and then a faint, trembling whisper, sometimes a name, sometimes a single word, but always followed by the same phrase, "Help me." Whether it's an artifact of old radio equipment, a trick of the atmosphere, or something deeper, no one can say. But one thing is certain: Flight 2501's final moments remain unrecorded, unexplained, and undiscovered beneath the dark waters of Lake Michigan. And sometimes, it feels like whatever happened that night still hasn't finished speaking. Subscribe to the channel. Even more fascinating stories are waiting for you.